Binance, and I think Binance has to be one of the bossiest coins in my portfolio. Some might want to give that title to XRP, but if XRP initially came out as an exchange, it would be BNB. BNB is a project that has all the makings of a global juggernaut. It hit the market in 2017. Initially, it was a fork of Ethereum. This would change in 2019 with the launch of the BSC Smart Chain. This made the BNB token the ultimate utility coin. Trading and transaction fees are paid using BNB. BNB is used for credit and debit payments. This includes debt payments, retail purchases, etc. BNB is also used in the travel and entertainment industry. One of my favorite features of BNB, however, are the burn mechanics. Binance uses 20% of its profits to buy back and burn BNB. They plan to do this until 50% or 100 million BNB coins have been burned. This will ensure that the supply stays finite and induce scarcity, thus increasing the value. Their last major burn happened on October 17th, so there are only about 57 million left to be burned. Very soon, BNB is going to surge once the markets realize there aren't that many left. By comparison, Ethereum has a circulating supply of 121 million, and its current price is $1,500. BNB is only sitting at 280 right now. Now, you know we have to run the headlines because they add so much more to the story. Firstly, Binance's stablecoin, BUSD, slowly starting to separate itself from the pack. The recent consolidation of all other stablecoins into BUSD boosted its market cap. Something that a lot of people don't know is that back in 2020, the New York State Department gave BUSD the green light, meaning that activity on the BUSD is highly compliant. In addition, Binance US is part of a network of crypto companies that is funded by Anchorage Digital. My research told me that they are an institutional gateway here in the United States. Visa, Goldman Sachs, and Andreessen Horowitz are all backing Anchorage Digital. And in 2017, the OCC gave it a banking charter, making it the first federally chartered crypto bank in the United States. This would explain the ease of setting up their U.S. arm and hiring former FBI special agents to enforce the rules. Back in September, Binance also set up a global advisory board. This is clearly to establish themselves in the political sphere, not just in the US, but around the world. On that note, another reason I am so high on Binance is because of its global reach. Binance literally has operations running on every single continent. Web3 development in Europe, financial clearance in the Middle East, physical locations in Brazil, more clearance in Saudi Arabia, a very well-established presence in Africa. As a matter of fact, Binance was one of the first to set up a crypto exchange in Uganda. Binance is also down in Australia, working alongside MasterCard in Argentina. This is after receiving approval from the Central Bank of Spain to be a registered asset service provider. What has interested me the most, though, is Binance's reaction to the conflict in Ukraine. Leading up to the event, Binance was actively looking to engage with the Russian and Ukrainian markets. Binance was the first to issue debit cards over there for crypto payments. When crypto donations began to roll out, Binance facilitated the majority of the transactions. Then there are the theories of Binance and their relationship with the Russian FSB. That story we went into, but the theories related to China are just as interesting. Apparently, Binance is fully backed by the Chinese government. Now, I don't know how you all feel about conspiracy theories, but I've been around long enough to see a few of them come true. So now when I see one, I just look at it as revealing some kind of truth that people didn't want to acknowledge. If Binance is somehow the love child of Chinese-Russian relations, then the value of Binance is almost written in the code to increase, as it will one day serve as a payment rail to the separate financial network that China, Russia, and Brazil are currently working on.